Welcome to the world of freedom of speech. Today, we're going to take you on a journey to explore the fascinating origin story of this fundamental human right.
Our story begins centuries ago, when rulers and governments held absolute power over their subjects, including the power to control what people said and thought. But as societies began to evolve, so too did the idea of free speech. One of the earliest proponents of free speech was the Greek philosopher Socrates, who famously declared that the unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates believed that the pursuit of truth and knowledge required the freedom to express one's thoughts and ideas, even if they were controversial or unpopular. But it wasn't until the Enlightenment era of the 18th century that the idea of free speech truly took hold. Thinkers like John Locke and Voltaire argued that the right to free speech was a natural right of every human being, one that could not be taken away by any government or authority. In the United States, the right to free speech was enshrined in the First Amendment to the Constitution, which guarantees that Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. Over the centuries, the idea of free speech has faced many challenges, from governments and individuals who seek to suppress it. But time and time again, people have stood up to defend this fundamental right, recognizing that without free speech, there can be no true democracy or progress. Today, free speech is more important than ever, with people around the world using their voices to speak out against injustice, oppression, and inequality. And as we look to the future, it is up to all of us to continue fighting for this precious right, so that it may continue to flourish for generations to come. So, there you have it, the origin story of freedom of speech. From ancient philosophers to modern-day activists, the idea of free speech has come a long way. And it is up to all of us to continue fighting for this fundamental human right, so that it may always be protected and cherished.